This is Zichru Sanhedrin, Gemara Sanhedrin, Daf Lamid Vav. Now, Lamid Vav, as you start saying, it's a Lu, and a Lamid Vav is a Lulav. So our whole picture here is about a Lulav. And point number one is the big rabbi here in the middle holding two Lulavim. One Lulav representing Torah, one Lulav representing Gedula. Teaching us Torah, Gedula, B'Makayim Echad, Moshe, Rebbe, and Rav Ashi. Now this big Rebbe as well had a Talmud, who of course is also holding a Lulav, and they're sitting on Bezdin together. And as much as they can sit on Bezdin together, the machlokes as to whether they count as separate votes or only as one vote. And this entire Bezdin in which they're going to be donning up Dine Nefashais, have white lulav holders. Why white? White represents that they're clean from sin. Menuka mikol avain, the unique characteristic of those donning up a dine nefashis have to be clean from sin. So we have, again, our great rabbi here at the center. What is he holding? He is holding two lulavim. Torah, Gedula, B'Makayim Echad, the characteristics only found by Moshe, Rebbe, and Rav Ashi. His Talmud is holding a lulav. Why? To represent whether he and his Talmud are one vote or not. And finally, we have all the beautiful white lulav holders in the middle. Why? Representative of all the dayanim that are here on Dinei Nefashais. Therefore, need to be what? Need to be Menuka Mikol Avain. And we scroll up in the Gemara, and we are taught the 3 points in depth. Torah, Gedula, B'Makayim Echad, the Mishnah Daf Lamed Beis taught us they're usually the greatest dayan voices opinion first. Rav says he spoke first when he said in Rebbe's Bezdin. This was Rebbe's, then Bezdin, which always began by the least of judges. Why? Because of Rebbe's Anava, Rebbe's humility. Mimais Moshe, Rebbe, Lamatzino, Torah, Gedula. Remember that big rabbi holding two lulav in one Torah, Gedula, B'Makayim Echad. Moshe, Rebbe, the Gemara concludes that we also found it by Rebbe until Rav Ashi. And then we go to point number two, is that other Talmud holding a lulav. Do we count the Talmidim as one vote with the Rebbe or not? Tin Nefashis Maschile Min Hatzad, said the Gemara. We begin from the side. Rav Acha Bar Papa said, where do we learn this out from? We darshan lo sa'ane al riv. Do not respond to an argument lo sa'ane al rav. Do not respond to a master. Therefore, we don't want to begin by the greatest dayan. Why? Because the other dayanim might not want to argue with him. Rav said, you're allowed to have a Talmud together with you. We ask from a Braisa, Rebbe and Talmud, are they two views? Are they one view? The Gemara answers that Rav is applied to all Talmud like Karana Ravati Lagamri de Rav Avitzrichli, who still need the Rebbe. L'savri de Rav Aloy Vitzrichli, but do not need Rav's reasoning, and that's going to be the characteristics, whether we indeed count them as one or not. And point number three is that when we're dealing Din Nefashais, remember those white lulav cases, that's Minuka Mikol Avan. Akol Kasher Lad Din Nefashais. However, Din Mamonis, excuse me, Din Nefashais is not true. In Akol Ksherim, rather they have to be Minukim B'Tzedek, Minukim Mikol Bakaim, has to be completely cleansed of all sins. That's Daf Lamed Vav. We have number one, Torah Gedula B'Makayim Echad, Rebbe Rav Ashi, and Moshe Rabbeinu, of course. We have whether the Talmud counts as one vote or not, and of course, the white lulav holders, as Dinei Nefashos, unlike Dinei Mamonis, requires Menuka Mikol Avon.